Netflix on Discord?
Net, yeah, Discord. Like, I keep getting confused of what you're meaning.
It's cool.
Is mostly what I
I
mean.
think when I say YouTube, I'm saying I'm live streaming, where Discord I'm going to live stream. Like there's an ing at the end of live streaming, where if I'm talking with Discord, I'm going live. It's more. I don't really know. It's kind of the same thing too. So
You understand now? Yeah.
yeah, I get. There's no real way to make it better, neither. Okay, I got the screenshots.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, everyone. You heard that 1 minute rant there in the beginning of the video. But welcome to Bleed's World. This is Need to Bleed, and I hope you guys are all having a good day. Today we are on day 2 of the new map, Outback. I forgot the first word. We are possibly doing a contest, and the team that we would be facing is ran by Seabass here with
Hello.
his Twitch account. If you guys want to go and follow him, you guys can. If you guys want to come follow us, you guys can do that as well. If you want to chat and comment with us, um, I'll post the Discord in the link. Oh shoot, I have my Discord posted in the link. I should probably put both. Um,
I don't give a damn.
yeah. So we have a community, and that community's Discord is posted in the video. If you guys would like the other one, you can message me and I can send you an invite. We will have that link in for the next video. Okay, so I hope you guys all have a good time and enjoy the show.
Sweet man. Beautiful intro.
You like my intro?
I've never really, I've never really, I don't do intros. Like if I do an intro, I just like play music or what's the other thing? I just like turn on my face camera and be like morning, no matter what time it is. I just say good morning and then continue on.
Yeah, I got a
Because I've loaded up the game and everything. Because it takes like 5 minutes to set up the whole
I
screen.
think once I have specific things people want me to do and they want me to say, I'm really good at improv and I'm really good with what I know. And once I start getting a bigger population on YouTube and a bigger people who want to see my videos and who are there and who can help me out a little bit, other people will flock to it. This is me assuming too, because the way I am with improv. Like
Yeah.
I've done
I
improv all my life. I'm an expert at it. I'm surprised I didn't go to fucking school for it. Uh,
schooling for improv, man. If
well,
only.
there is.
Is there? You're
Yeah.
kidding.
No, I'm not. There's school for
You don't have
improv.
to kidding. Wait a minute. I'm so confused.
Sorry.
I need. I was just saying I'm so confused.
Uh,
I'm not sure if you.
there's actual school for
Uh,
it because there you can teach improv. You could have improv sessions. And they have college for improv. You can get like a drama degree, and part of drama is improv.
it's actually kind of cool. I didn't know that at all.
Yeah. Um,
But
I'm
now you know.
actually
I
like
don't have. I don't have that jingle. I wish I had that jingle. But now
I'm
you know.
really surprised I didn't take college or didn't take drama in college because that's all I ever
Well, you
did in high
probably can't.
school. That's all I did in high school. No, I went for child and youth care. It's just
Oh, okay.
the career itself isn't as big. Okay.
Oh, okay.
We are now sitting at $60,000 and 165. Told you I was
That
gonna
was
sit
quick.
around 600. Yeah, I finished both jobs. Now I gotta speed up time.
Ooh. Wait, do you have multiple contracts on?
No, by both
Oh,
jobs I meant like field 19 and 24 are right beside each other, and I got both of them,
oh, okay.
which was great money because they're big fields, and for them to be that close was just amazing.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm busy spraying my field 5 right now. and it's I think 10 hectares. So I'm getting like a decent 18
My
grams per person.
fields are pretty small. I'll have to find out how much field 23 is, and then I can times that by two. And then because I've added, I don't know how big the added additions are.
What between
I
hectares and acres?
no, I created more farmland.
Oh right. Oh yeah. You like created like half another field there. Yeah, you said so.
Yeah, like the
You've become
field's
one
almost
big.
double the amount it was with how much I've added. So like to put a number on how much, I don't even know how much I have added. Like I've added a whole layer on the top, right in the middle, and the bottom. So it's like a T or an I, sorry, an I. And I've added one layer going to the side. So it's kind of like an I with a line with an L. So it's L and then an I. Or yeah, you know what I mean.
Whatever, man. I
I'm
know what
not
you mean.
high, you are.
Sure.
I'm never high. I don't think I've ever been high in my life.
I don't know if you're being legit or not.
I'm surprised you're. Fuck! I just finished smoking out of my fucking pipe.
Yeah, sure. Oop.
What?
Oh, I thought I. Fuck.
I'm what?
Excuse my language. I don't know if language is a thing.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, excuse me then.
I'm bad at it too, so it doesn't matter until I start getting enough people that it does matter.
Mm, till
Like,
you start getting the little kids in here.
I need to get another
Maybe you could just go to Twitch, man. I don't know. I don't mean to be mean, but I mean, I know that YouTube is being like a real,
ass.
uh, yeah. I mean, you said it, not me.
I know.
Like they're very strict with their kids' policies and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
that's the part.
And this is just like I haven't even like gone into it. Like I'm just
I
hearing
just
about it.
I like the YouTube platform so much that I don't really want to go over to Twitch. And
Oh,
I know
I understand.
Twitch is dying, so I don't know where Twitch is going to be in a while. I don't know if it's going to be a financial thing to do. Like if I want to
Oh yeah.
one day become on YouTube, I have to launch on YouTube. I have to do the hard work now so I can get the better work later.
Oh yeah. True. Yeah,
So,
that's fair. I'm not really in it for like the views or the cash or anything
and
like that. If I be,
right now,
why isn't my
I'm
hello?
just
Oh, I'm putting N. Shit.
right now I'm just trying to build a community. And once I build a
I know.
community, I'm gonna have a community of people watching me, and then I hope from there, 1 plus 1 equals 2. Now, when you have twos, they tell one friend, they tell one friend, that's 4. You can explode that way. That is the way I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to grow by people liking it and then wanting to show other people it, and being something different.
In my opinion, oh my gosh, this is so hard to see. There's a glare on my screen too.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
In your opinion, what though?
Skylar just sent a big flippin' text. In my opinion, um, I think that people watch. Am I done? Hang on, wait. I can't see anything.
They can't watch what?
Uh, I think people watch other people because. Oh yeah, I'm done. People watch other entertainers like any streamers and videos and stuff like that because of their personalities. Like
Yeah.
I think that's basically the only reason why. Like you look for a personality that you like. You think they're funny. Oh, these guys' jokes are funny. Where you go to someone else's jokes, are like, geez, this is too far. This isn't funny at all.
Yeah.
Like I think that, in all honesty, I think it's personality based. Like if
Yeah.
you like people, you grow onto people's personalities. And if you don't like it, well, why are you watching it then?
Yeah,
Like,
I am looking for people who like me, not. So what if my numbers aren't in the millions ever? I don't care. If I can get my happy amount of people would be 2,000. I would be happy. My goal would be
but like
completed.
at once or
Watching each video.
watched like
Like
just you.
like if I got to 1,000 subscribers, I'd be happier than a shit at a candle.
And then there's these guys that are like,
Oh, most people who make lots of money off their YouTubes are like in the thousands, like 100,000. Sorry.
in the million. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
in the hundreds of
like
thousands.
usually
No,
a big person has at least what 500, 600,000 people.
yeah, no, it's up there.
Yeah, like if I grow 1,000, I'll be greatly happy. And
Yeah, I know. What you,
and that's not even overthinking. Like that's me thinking the minimum I would want to get to. I'd probably want to get that's the amount I probably want before I die. If it takes all of the time to get there, then that's all right. And then eventually, once I get my car back, I have to go and buy another car because my old car died. I'll make more car
yeah.
videos, and that's something I could probably do good too. Because I want to end up start racing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the guys. That's what I watch because it's stuff that I want to do. Oh, contracts. Jeez, speeding up time a little too much there. 18, 26, 11. 18, 26, 11. 18, 26, 11. 26,
I hope you have a
18,
good
and 11.
stream, man. I got to get
Some sleeps?
sleep.
Okay, dude.
College classes started yesterday. Taking three. Oh no, sorry. I'm reading a comment. Classes started yesterday. Taking three this semester. Two of the three classes each require 3 to 4 chapters to read next Tuesday with 3 to 4 assignments as well. I haven't even checked the other one yet. I spent my entire day reading nearly all the chapter content for
Who,
one class, and it's
who's this?
assignment. Skylord,
What is he taking?
a guy on what's he taking? I don't know. He said good night, so I think he went to bed.
Oh,
Have a good night. Oh yeah, have a good night. Overwatch sometime soon. I should do my placements for Overwatch because the season just ended, so I'll probably do placements pretty soon, sometime this week.
11
This
then
is a
18.
good game
Okay.
that I'm going to fall back onto. If I get too pissed off at Overwatch, I'm just gonna come
Holy
into this game
shit.
and grind and chill.
Holy
I think
shit.
that that's gonna be a good thing.
20 HA. That's how big that field is. 20.
Oh fuck, dude, that is
37 grand. Almost 40 grand for one field.
what is that? Uh, Fertilizing?
Yeah.
Dude, I have a contract for 80 grand right now.
80?
Yep,
I think that's the
15,000.
biggest map on here. Our biggest farm might be. It's definitely the longest. I don't know how big 7 is. 7, 18, and 31 are really big.
Hopefully, if I'm not dead, lol. Good luck in your school, man, if you're still here.
Yeah, 18's the most expensive field to buy. So that means 18 would be the biggest, right? Yeah.
The biggest amount of land, maybe, but um, viable land is the most. Is what you really go for. Like the area of land that you buy, not the area that's farmable. If
Yeah.
that makes sense.
No, I know. it just means I'm trying to figure out, like, yeah, 18 could be the biggest land that you buy, but it still could be the second biggest farm land because 7 is half a
Whoa, what the
million
fuck?
cheaper.
I've never. Whoa, what the fuck?
The one has a giant triangle out of it with just trees.
Uh,
Or it's not, the model's broken.
the 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 wheels are on the ground, but the box of the where the where it usually unloads and stuff
Yeah.
is in the ground. Like it's tilted 180 degrees from the ass end down.
Hmm.
Not 180, 90 degrees down. Half of this machine's in the ground, but it still drives fine. Oh well, when I unload, I guess I'm gonna break the server.
Hopefully not.
Oh, it's broken, right? Like absolutely broken. Like I'm scared that I didn't even do anything. I just borrowed items and then this thing decided to be fucked up.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What happens if you stop and start your server?
I don't want to. I'm scared.
I wish I had another person that could help me drive tractors across.
I wish I had another person, man.
Fuck, we both
Well,
need another person.
yeah. That's what the community's for, but the community's gone.
I
Fuck's
know.
sakes.
They're all asleep. Fuckers.
Motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers. God damn it. Hashtag striked on YouTube.
Fuck, man. Hey, I need emotes. I need emote ideas for Twitch for Farming Simulator. Do you have any ideas? All so far I know is sugar beets is going to be the fucking death of me. Like, not even kidding. Uh, so sugar beets is gonna be the death of me. Hashtag can't drive for shit is another idea. And then I love like I prefer a deer over anything else. If that makes sense.
Hmm.
Like I prefer John Deere over anything else.
I think the only reason why I
But
know John
like,
Deere so well is because it's the only thing that's around me. I don't really know any other tractors. I really only
mm,
just see John Deere's. That's really the only company I've ever got to know. Like I know a little bit about John Deere, but I don't know about anything else.
mm,
I don't even know another brand off without looking at the game.
Case, New Holland, Fens,
Like I
Versatile.
mean that I know in real life,
Mm. Well, this is a real life game, so
but I mean that
like
I know around me.
what everything is based off of. I meant what everything is based off of. It is a real life game type of thing. We go to the top of field and send this guy good. Like I think would be the best. Would be the luck. I'm doing cotton right now. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it tonight though.
When you going to
I
bed?
hope I do. Like, supposed to be 22 minutes ago, but
Oof.
I've been playing Farming Simulator and I guess I'm getting more and more addicted to it.
Does your girlfriend live
I
near
just
you?
like, me and my girlfriend don't live together yet. Um, she's staying, when she's at school, she stays 4 hours away from me.
Yeah.
That's why I have a PC at her place.
Oh.
That's why the reason why I have four PCs is because I like every income I put like a little bit towards it, like, ooh, that looks cool. I buy like little pieces every single time.
Yeah.
Uh, graphic cards seem to be the last thing that I get, and I don't know why, but it just seems to be. I'm gonna do a U-turn, and then I'm gonna hire a work. I don't have any lights on.
Every way. Okay, I did spell it right.
Say again?
I'm talking to my friend. On my phone. I was making sure I spelled the right word correct.
I can't see shit.
Because the word didn't look good to me. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to fucking mute myself when I eat. I'm so stupid. Well, my microphone picks up more on YouTube than it does on Discord. And I don't know how to fix that.
Oh yeah. This other one's also broken. Fuck's sake. Um, what was I saying? I was saying something, but now I don't remember. What were we talking about before you playing about eating?
I don't know. Oh, your girlfriend.
Oh, right. So, so she stays in the city. She's going to university. She stays in the city that's 4 hours away from me. And so I don't want to carry my PC when I go down there weekend, because I go every like second weekend at least,
Yeah.
just so I can go and see her and we can hang out and stuff like that. And just so, because she's alone up there too, so she has some company. So I do that, and then I hang out with her. And then because of this corona, her school got shut down, so she moved back to town here,
Mhm.
and she stays on a farm with her family. And so she, I had a spare PC here that someone was meant to buy, but then they dropped out on me
Mhm.
at like 3 days before I was gonna sell it to them. Like legit, like I had it ready. I tested it. And I'm like, hey man, this is gonna run pretty sweet. Like I have it ready for you. And then it's like, oh man, like I can't afford it anymore. Sorry. See you later. Bye. Like what? Like I didn't even message the guy back. Like I'm just like fuck's sake.
Yeah. So that computer's at your girlfriend's?
So she's using it now here. She stays 15 minutes away from me on a
Does
farm.
she have farm sim?
She does,
Uh,
but
I was gonna
she
say if she doesn't have farm sim, tell her to go in the giveaway over at my channel. The link is in the description.
no. She does have farm sim. I pre-ordered it for her and for her sister because
Oh,
us three usually game together quite often. We try and see if we can game with the same games.
yeah.
So when I tried to do that, they hopped in the game once. We did one field. We harvested one field, and then that was it. And then they never updated. Honestly, they probably deleted the game.
Still pretty cool to have a girlfriend that likes playing games. Who would play a
Oh
game
yeah,
with
for
you?
sure.
I haven't had
Like
a.
I think if I asked her really nicely, she would play Farming Sim. Like if I asked her really nicely, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I don't want her to like have to bite her thumb just to play a game. Like rather just play a game that I'm okay with playing and she would prefer to play type of thing.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, it is really cool and I really like that a lot. Um,
I'll find a girl like that
in
someday.
any case, yeah, you probably will. In any case, So what happened was I was staying at her parents' place for a little while before Corona like got even closer to here
Mhm.
in this province and like swarming this province. So it didn't hit us bad, but it still hit us. Like the major cities, it hit us. So then what happened was her mom isn't very what has respiratory problems. So she gets this coronavirus, she will have to go to a hospital.
Yeah.
Not like us, where it's like, maybe, if that makes sense. So so they asked me like, hey, if you go ahead and I still have work because I'm in the ag industry. Like I still have work, right?
Mhm.
Like the farmers won't stop. Like they will do their best to not stop, no matter what. Even if there's a tornado in the middle of their field, they will drive through that tornado just to get things done,
Hmm.
type of thing. Because it's a short window, right? It's a short window, right?
Yeah.
Blah. Excuse my slurs. Um, so I had to keep on. I had to carry on with work and stuff. So I'm going in and town to go to work and coming back out. And in between that, I would come and game for maybe an hour, 2 hours, just to get like a couple live streams up, and just so I can game, right? Because I'm a gamer. Like I legit love gaming, and like
Mhm.
do my best to make gaming available. And I did have a PC out there, but their internet's not that good,
How old are you?
and I'm not fucking. Wait, hold on, my 21.
Oh shit. You're a year
Oh, did
younger
you
than
think
me.
I was?
I thought you were a little older than me. I didn't realize you were a year.
Nah.
I didn't realize we're the same age.
Yeah, we're pretty close, yeah.
I'm 22.
22, 21.
Are
I'm
you
feeling so
99 or 98?
good. 99.
Yeah, my brothers are 99.
Oh shit, man, nice.
I'm 98.
I figured.
Well,
Con-
there's some.
Considering that you're 22 already.
That's true.
But yeah.
There's late and early birthdays, so you can.
Yeah.
Like, I could have said I'm 97. You would have believed it because it's possible.
Yeah.
I ain't though, so I wouldn't say something like that.
Um so they asked me like nicely to make a decision on what to stop, like not go to my parents' place, like where I'm staying currently.
Yeah.
I'm staying at my parents' place for cheaper living costs on my end because I'm still paying off my car. And then
I need to get a fucking car. What do you have? What do you drive?
Chevy Equinox.
Nice.
Yeah,
I had
it's not
a
bad.
I had a Chevy Impala. That was my first car.
Ooh, what year?
98. Or sorry, not 98. 205.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, it was a good car. Power steering rack was blown though. I uh I
The
I
rack? Oh fuck.
I broke my hand and I didn't have all the legal stuff for the car, so I left it in a mechanic shop. And my money situation's been pretty bad, so I didn't get the chance to pay for the car, so I just kind of let the car go. And it's kind of really dumb because I could have made a better choice by, you know, scrapping the car and selling everything else that I had in the car. But instead, I just fucking let the car go. And I'm not mad about my decision. I wish I made a better one, but it is what it is. Um,
Mm,
I wish I had the money to pay for that car to fix it, put it on the road legally, and I would be driving that every day. But right now, I'm not even working at the best place that I would want to work. I'm working at a place that pays
Where do you
me.
want to work?
I I want to work as a mechanic. I don't have the money. I don't have the school. I don't have the school.
Well, get an apprenticeship then.
N-
Like, try
Nowhere.
and find somewhere
I've
that will.
I've been looking. I haven't found a single
Oh yeah,
place that won't take anyone who's not already in school. And
yeah.
I
I know.
and
I know
I
exactly what
and
you mean.
I owe money to school, so I can't go back to school until I make money. I'm in a catch 22 there. I want to make more
Interesting.
money. I can't make more money because my job's bad. I can't find a better job that I want to do because
You have no schooling.
yeah, like I have skill in masonry. Don't really like it. I have skill in high res restoration. Didn't really like that.
I mean, if it's a better paying job for the moment, like,
The thing is, they're all seasonal jobs, so they pay pretty much the same amount because at the end of the year I'm off. I don't have a wage. In the winter,
uh,
I don't have a wage because there's no jobs. So it's
unless you
what
try and find
what I'm doing now. Yes, I'm working more,
seasonable.
but I'm making around the same as what I would do if I worked one season of masonry.
What
All
is
you
masonry?
laying brick.
Oh, okay.
You can only lay brick in decent weathers.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Like you can lay brick in cold, but you have to use tarps. You have to. It's just impractical. Jobs start getting
Yeah.
more expensive, right?
Yeah. No, I understand.
Like if you need to do an emergency job, you can.
But no job's really that much of an emergency.
Yeah, no, unless water's coming in through the wall, then that's a problem.
That is a problem.
Yeah, so unless it's a big emergency, then you really don't get winter work. So, when I did high res restoration, it was practically doing masonry, but on buildings and doing everything else. And the best part about that one, it was my dad was my foreman, and I fucking hate my father.
Rip.
That
I'm
just
sorry.
made the job 10 times worse.
Well,
I'm
also too.
happier working at Tim Hortons in a bad environment at Tim Hortons than working with my father.
I mean, working with my dad when he was still at the shop wasn't terrible.
Yeah.
Like there were days when it was hard and there was days where it was easy.
The thing is, my dad's not a father. He's just a sperm bank. Like he's not a good person.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear, man.
When I worked for him, I wanted to have father experience with my dad. Instead, I was getting foreman experience with my dad. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I've ever wanted. Am
I
I?
mean, I sorry to interrupt. I can understand your end, but at the same time, it would be kind of difficult for I think it would be hard for him to deal with that in a way.
Yeah. Well, the thing is,
Like
outside of work,
how
I don't see my father. Outside of work, I didn't spend time with him. He never did any fatherly things. The only person that I've seen from my father is my foreman. That is it. I've never seen a father from my father. That's the part that I want with him. I don't want him as a foreman. I can work somewhere
but I
else.
mean, okay. Well then, yeah. I was gonna say
Hence
treating
to
you as a
what.
foreman was probably right, as in the company's eyes.
Yeah, but
So
I don't. I'm not that company. I'm my own person. I need to make sure that my own well-being is in stock, and having a good well-being is having a good father. Luckily, I have a stepdad who has been there all my life. So I've had a male role model my whole life. but never from my own Gene father. That's funny because
Yeah.
his name's Gene.
The more you
Did you
know.
get that pun?
Yeah, I got that pun. Fuck you. You're done. Just go to bed.
Nah,
Shit done. Everything. Go to bed.
this job's 81% done and we're almost done there.
Nice.
What happened to the
You
music?
should explain that I'm doing my own thing right now for your viewers.
Oh, thought I already said that. I muted your music.
You said possible competition. You muted my music? How dare?
Well, I think I was setting up the live stream and that's why I muted it. And I was just like the whole time. I was like, did he like pause his play or like why do I not hear music?
Oh, I'm still listening to it.
I totally forgot about it.
It was funny. At first I was playing NCS
Yeah.
and I didn't have the face cam and I also didn't speak. Actually, I was playing Farming Sim when I first started. So because I really wanted to get into streaming because it was something to do.
Oh wait,
Um,
hold a second. I'm gonna mute your music again so I have a proper train of thought. Um,
okay.
you do tractors, right?
What do you mean? I do tractors and combines.
You work on tractors and combines, right?
I work on tractors, combines, seeders, and sprayers.
Well, shit. You know what we're gonna have?
Well,
We're gonna have a live interview.
oh fuck. Okay, I mean, I guess I only work.
Y-
I only fix the stuff. I don't.
y- that's all right. You'll see once I do the interview, though. Um. Do you want to do it now, or do you want to do it at a later time? It's fine either way.
What time is it? How long are they?
I do them for roughly about 2 hours.
Maybe another time.
Okay, that's what I said. Roughly,
I would love
we could do
to,
it for like an hour, but
and I
you're
was pushing it, like hard pushing it.
uh
I mean, I want to get the job done on my field, but at the same time, I don't. So I might just stop plant growth again, and then I can do the sugar beet harvest tomorrow. The big
yeah.
fucking the big sugar beet harvest because there's one on field 8, and that's 15 acres hectares. That's 15 hectares of sugar beets. Like, fuck. Like it's a 6-man person to
Really?
knock out in 2 hours. Yeah, you have three harvesters going, and you have three constant drivers.
Just imagine
I mean, we have
you could have four harvesters going at one time with workers, and imagine how much you'd have to go back and forth, even just having the AI there and having one person with four AIs. That's technically five people working.
that's that's a lot. Like,
That's how I run my farms, though. Like I just made $114 in contracts today, or
nice.
100,000. So now I pay back all I can. So now I'm sitting at 385, 385,000. There we go. Freaking hiccups from nowhere. Um,
I'm actually pretty close to paying off my loan so far. So
well, I had to get more equipment, and because I'm not I can't do a full cycle. I'm gonna have to buy more equipment soon. I'm trying to pay off as much as I can to so lessens the blow.
yeah, I know what you mean. I went like it was 11:55 on my server, and I went ahead and I threw back all the things that were really like just next to useless on the farm. So like potatoes, planters, and a few other things like the
Really,
Volva, whatever
really,
it's called.
potato and sugar beets are kind of like late game stuff because they cost so much to
Well,
get equipment for.
it does cost so much, but man, you can make bank.
Yeah, that's why it's late game. That's what.
Like when I say
Like
three
animals,
people,
sugar beets, potatoes, those are all late game things.
um, it's like we uh we did sugar beets, and you know you kept getting like the extra sugar beets, right?
Hmm.
Like I got so much extra sugar beets, and then I just you like if I ever plant sugar beets on a field and I grind out sugar beets, like I can probably make a decent wad of money,
Yeah.
like a huge decent wad. Yeah, because you're constantly riding, right? You're constantly driving grain cart. Like you drive, you get full, and you drive back and sell.
I just wish you were playing on seasons so you could only plant at a certain time and stuff like that, and you could only harvest. Because
I'm
you'd
not playing
see.
on seasons yet, and I will want to try it out. I definitely want to try it out because I definitely want to see like how it feels and stuff. I don't want to like if I have to sit there for 4 days straight because I've completed all my job. I think it will kind of be kind of
There's.
boring.
I haven't had a day that I haven't had fertilizing yet. So
But I
I
mean, you're
think
only running for like
all the way to winter, I should have jobs. I don't know what happens in winter. I don't know what jobs you need to do. It might be just waiting, I guess, or fertilizing. I don't know if you can fertilize in the winter.
some people do.
I
I
think
mean,
maybe you
I've
can
seen
them.
people I've seen people in like 5-degree weather, like Celsius, 5 degrees Celsius weather, where they go ahead and they spread and
The
stuff.
days are long and warm in summer. It is time to make hay and watch crops grow. I just got summer.
Nice.
So it means harvest season. Literally, until from the beginning, I did plowing and cultivating. After doing plowing and
Oh man.
cultivating jobs, I had sowing. After sowing, I had fertilizer. Now, fertilizers should be almost done. After fertilizer's done, I should have harvest. After harvest, it all starts over again. Continuous work.
I mean, I definitely want to try it out, but if you're spending like this is day 4 and you haven't even touched the harvest, like that's a lot. But I will try season soon.
Okay.
Like I will play a modded server. I'll probably play on yours to begin with.
You, I'll
Like
give
try it
you a
out.
farm when you come on here, so you can try it out a little.
Thank you. Um, but I wanted to run this server, so I run this server right now.
Yeah.
Like I start. I wanted to play the game, but I wanted to play the game with other people, and then that's mainly why I created the server and open server
Yeah.
was because I wanted to play this game with people because this game is fun for me. Like I enjoy it. I want to farm in real life, and this is actually I don't because the amount of prices that John Deere costs. But um,
If you had the money, you would want to.
if I had the money, I would definitely want to try farming. But if you try head on. You can't like, you know what? I'll try. Like, it's not like I'll try bungee jumping and then you chicken out. No, because it's a life, um, it's a lifestyle. Farming is a life choice. Like, you either farm or you don't, right? I
Yeah.
mean, you can farm and then you can make some other money on the side during the winter, but farming is a constant, like, 6 months you're farming. Like, that's period. Like, if you're not farming, you're not gonna make it far.
Mm.
You're not trying hard enough if you're not doing that 6 months type of thing. And to be honest, man, like I can't imagine like there's there's like just example, John Deere is very expensive. Like absolutely ridiculously expensive. You would think something might be cheap because like you change it out a lot. No, it's like absolutely ridiculous. Like it surprises me sometimes. Like how much is that? Like you just ask out of curiosity, and they're like, "Oh, it's this much," and then you're like, "Oh man, I think that hurt my gut," and I didn't even pay for it.
I
Like you
wonder.
pat your pocket, you pat your pocket to be like, "You, my wallet is feeling empty." Hey,
I
like it's
wondered
just
how much
absolutely.
of a necessary cost that it is when it is.
Honestly, if I have to be brutally honest, maintenance is a stupid thing to get a shop to do for farmers.
Okay.
Like I don't know what it is, but there's this uh hypothetically a farmer would come and he would complain because he's got overquoted with something. Like he
Mhm.
would say like, "Oh, I don't want you guys to do this. This is way too high. I can do this in better time. Why is this 2 hours? I can do it in 1 hour," and stuff like that. I know that I will say that someone did mess up the quote times, so someone quoted him an extra 7 hours on the work order that shouldn't have been quoted. So I think that was our fault. Because I went through, like, I don't control the quote side of things.
Mhm.
But I do control like what parts I need to have to change out and stuff like that. So parts was messed up. Like it was a very disastrous work order. So
Hmm.
I went, I had a look, uh, and then I'm like, okay, I need to do this work order. I went and I looked at it, and it's like, oh, okay, I need, and I looked at the quote list, I looked at the inspection sheet, I looked at everything, and I basically redid everything, like just looking over it, and like all the fuck ups on parts, fuck ups on time, and fuck ups on everything. I'm like, hey, so you guys need to sort this out because it's wrong.
Hmm.
So I ended up seeing that we did overquote the guy a hell of a lot. So that's why we lost out on work there because we overquoted him. And he's like, okay, no, you guys are going way too far. In any case, so he says that this farmer goes, you guys are ridiculous. Like, please don't ever quote me this again. Like for doing this job because this is way too high. Um, So there's a thing called a feed accelerator, which is it's basically right underneath the cab of a John Deere combine. So the part that lifts up the header is called the feeder house because it feeds the combine, and it's the part that lifts up the header and drops the header.
Mhm.
Um, just after the feeder house is the next thing that touches the crop is called the feed accelerator, which it feeds it into the rotor as it swings by, and it also knocks rocks down out of the way, so you don't send rocks through your combine.
Mhm.
So you still send rocks through the combine, so it's unfortunate. In any case, so his feed accelerator was bent up for shit because obviously, obviously you do hit rocks, but you want to try not to.
Yeah.
In any case, so his feeder house was really bent, so we quoted that out, but we quoted it twice on accident.
Oh.
I think it was supposed to be only a parts segment. We call them segments, which is lines of work. So like change this belt is segment one. Uh, change oil segment two. Hypothetically.
Okay.
So when I say segment, I mean it's a line of work or it's a job to do, if that makes sense,
Yeah.
roughly. So what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Don't worry, there wasn't any important people on it. Um, that's a joke.
So a large tractor.
So we go ahead and he says don't do like he takes a couple jobs off because he's gonna do it himself,
Mhm.
and then he's paying $90 an hour for me to change oil. He says like, okay, I want you guys to change my oil. What is the command for this? Unload is Y.
He can do all the heavy maintenance himself, but he can't change an oil.
He's doing the hard work. I mean, it's easy to do that job. Like I love doing them because I make a lot of time and stuff like that. Oh, my combine's fixed. Sweet. I was worried what was gonna happen there.
I'll probably have to fix my tools sometime soon. I know one of my John Deere's is at
my
63%.
Yeah, you should probably fix them, otherwise they start slowing down.
I
And
think
then
after
if you start
once
slowing it,
winter comes, I think that's gonna be my repair everything season.
that's the repair season for everyone.
Yeah.
Legit. Or it's supposed to be, but then people pull the fucking green piece of shit out and be like, oh, yeah, we need to fix that. Good thing we still have 2 weeks of seeding, 2 weeks until seeding, and then it's like, um, yeah, every single farmer in the community had the exact same idea. So, like, 2 to 3 weeks before seeding, like, once when it, like, the lost winter day, basically, like, when the snow starts melting,
Mhm.
people start pulling out the things, and they'd be like, all right, I want this and this and this done. And it's just like, dude, like, you have to wait in line. Like, there's 7 other farmers in front of you.
Do you guys start
It's like,
charging
dude,
more during that?
no, we don't charge more at all, but we start working overtime then, probably.
That's good that you don't.
This season?
That's good that you guys don't charge more because of demand. Like you guys could charge more.
No, we could easily charge more, but we don't. It's a big like fuck you to the customer. Like, hey, you're falling back behind, and stuff like that. We only charge more for when you're down and we have to drive out to you.
Well, like,
So infield, if we have to take a service truck and drive the service truck, a service call is like, I don't know, 155 an hour, and if you bring it to the shop, it's 145. So yeah, um, I was gonna say something, I forgot. But yeah, so this guy paid like I don't know how much, $90 because we're on a special, and he pays $90 for me to change like $90 an hour, and I changed like probably 3 hours worth of maintenance.
hmm.
So he paid like that's one thing that is just kind of ridiculous.
Oh, I had to change the tires on one of my M's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I got another fertilizer machine because
Okay.
one was taking too long on each farm, when every contract I'm getting right now is fertilized.
Yeah.
The demand, what we were just talking about.
Yeah. Right. But yeah.
I wish I had another one so I could swap out one for another so I can go get the one repaired. But that's alright.
I well, can't you repair it mobily, or are you trying to keep it real?
Keep it real, and I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't really want to know how. There is a trailer that I can get though that I can bring right to it once I have enough
Oh,
money.
okay.
I can bring like a
Service
service
trailer.
trailer, yeah, which is a lot more realistic.
That's not
So
bad.
I'm gonna wait until then.
I wish that there was like things like breakdowns in this game. Like I don't wish it, but I wish it for the realism.
Yeah,
Like it'd
I
be a
think it
very
told
cool
you
place
like,
to
oh, your
visit.
tire popped, and now you get to go repair that.
Yeah. Actually, I played a game. What is it? Gold Rush the game.
Mm.
So, have you ever watched like Discovery Gold what? Gold Rush?
Yeah.
So, there's a game called Gold Rush the game, and it's legitimate like a couple plants and you dig and you find gold. And it's actually kind of cool. And there's breakdowns, like your tires. If you leave your lights on, your battery goes dead and you have to replace your battery. Like it's a pretty decent game. It's a grindy game, like hella grindy. And I think there's only I think it's a single player only. They might be making it a multiplayer, but I put some nice hours in it, and like wow, I was very amazed on how well of a game it was. Like it's fun because things are broken. There's upgrades. Like you start off with a pan, like legitimate. Start off with a bucket, a pan, and you hand pick your gold, and eventually you buy enough to start buying bigger equipment. You start buying things that you can have buckets in. So you
Mhm.
start off with a shovel, a bucket, and like a little dog wiener something. I don't know what it was called, but something for gold where you put your carpets in, and you start working your way, and you build up enough.
Oh, this. Sorry, I'm sorry, but this run I'm getting right now is probably the best run I could get. Field 29, 18, and 19 are all like right around each other. Um,
Oh yeah,
18 is 37,000. 29 is 23,000, and 19 30,000.
that is ridiculous. Like those are some hella big fields.
Yeah, those ain't
Like the
small.
biggest field in this game, the biggest field in this game is 15.
Yeah, but
And my fertilizing jobs is 28,000.
the smallest one I'm working on right now at this moment is 9. This next one in the list is 12, and then 16, then 20.
Yeah, that map is absolutely massive. I think I would love to play on it too.
And it's funny when you looked at the map, you were like, that map looks small.
I did say that,
Yeah,
and then you went into it. I'm like, holy fuck. Okay, never mind.
looks can be deceiving. You don't read a book by its cover. You read the book by its bitches. I mean, what? Who
But
said
then
that?
again, why do books have covers then?
That's true.
Oh no, wait, fuck. Oh, you said it wrong. For mine to mean wrong. I'm still wrong. Don't judge a book by its cover. And then the saying goes, then why do books have covers?
Oh,
Oh, it's true, right? Like
yeah.
the saying, don't judge a book by its cover. I understand that. But the counter argument is, what are covers made for then? And I have not heard a counter argument there, like, oh, then
I
that's
don't
what
like
the.
books, so
Me neither. I listen to audiobooks though.
I feel like I should, because
Well, I
it'd
listen.
be a lot better for me. I'd actually be able to read a book then, technically.
I love like you know what I meant by I take long road trips.
Yeah.
So the story is like every second weekend I definitely go and see my girlfriend, except for when COVID hit. So before I used to go and drive, but the problem was I used to listen to music in
Mhm.
the shop, and then I used to come home and game and listen to music again. And now that I'm streaming, I definitely listen to music because that awkward silence, ugh, kills me.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like just a little bit of feedback noise, just a little bit of noise in the background, just to kill the silence, like helps me, entertains me,
You
honestly.
said the music, so I went over to the music and put it back on because I forgot it was off.
God Damn it.
Second
So,
time this stream.
so, oh gosh, what was I gonna say? So, with me traveling that much, I started listening to comedy like Gabriel Iglesias and Trevor Noah. That's the only ones that I really know, so that's the only ones that I really watch. But I went through like, and then I would flip over back to music after I finish like one of their shows and stuff like that. And then I ran into a problem. Oh, excuse me, hang on. Excuse me. I don't mean to yawn.
It's
Sorry.
alright.
Um, and then so then I ran into a problem of I ran out of things that I wanted to listen to, and I don't really want to try and find someone that I think is funny. Like I found the two that I think is absolutely hilarious. So I decided to maybe start listening to audiobooks because I had to listen to one for school because it was really difficult for me to read. You know the feeling. I mean, you know the feeling worse, but
Yeah, either way.
so I downloaded an audiobook app and I paid to do the book that I need to read. And I managed to go through the book and I found that I really liked the audio book so that I could because I could visualize things. So then I'm like, you know what, that's kind of interesting. And I pulled up that same book later on and I went and played it just so I can hear it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I went ahead and I played it.
Shoot!
Bang.
Yeah, I ran into the wall. Good thing there's no damage model in this game. I'm going
Good
to
thing and unfortunately.
I'm going to go pick up more fertilizer so I can do field 19, which I'm actually passing right now.
Oh yeah. So so I decided to pull out that same book and I listened to it. Oh my gosh, I'm going. Yeah, I was going way too quickly for that. So I pulled out that same book and I listened to it again. And I know I listened to it before, but I listened to it again. But this time I visualized. I gave everyone a face. I
Yeah.
gave everyone a like when they explain things like, oh, he had green hair and the blue eyes. I put that on there. I mean, sometimes I didn't get the details correct and I fucked up completely. But um, and then last year, what I did was I asked someone like, hey, what's a good book series? And they're like, well, I'm reading through this book series and I'm getting kind of close to the end. Why don't you try and listen out to the first book? So I went and I listened to the first book and I'm like, shit, this is actually kind of interesting. And then I started listening to the whole the whole the whole book series. Like I started buying more books and listening to them, and which
Yeah.
is really cool. Audible has a thing like you pay subscription every single month that you pay the subscription, you can get a free book, like
Really?
a book of your choice. Yeah, like it's really good. If you only listen to like I don't know, if you listen like 15 hours a month type of thing, it's really worth it. Like for me, listening over weekends was absolutely worth it for me because it was enough break of a time. Like I would listen 8 hours at a over a weekend, so 3 out of 4 weekends in a month, and I would have the next book ready to go. If that makes sense. And sometimes I don't go as often. Sometimes I go way too often, and I listen to more and I listen to less, and
Yeah.
it flutters like that. But that 1 month, one book thing, if you set yourself to only listen to so much a day or so much per week, so much per month, you can make that really worthwhile. And it's like $10, like $11 just for the Audible subscription. Like I've paid it for the last year. I haven't used the app in a little while, so the book series that I'm currently listening to, I might have to recap it on the
I've
app.
been thinking about getting Audible, but
But yeah,
I don't know. I don't know when I would get it if I were to get it. I feel like, to be honest, if Audible ever even thought about it to came to me on YouTube and was like, "Hey, we're gonna give you a little bit of money. You watch a book, you read a book. We'll pay for it. You can use it. We'll pay. We'll give you a little bit of money for your ad, and use our Audible." And I'd be like, "Sure."
all right. If you ever get that, run them by me because I'd do that too.
I I could.
Because that's oh fuck. I
I
meant to go right and hitting left. Fuck.
I don't have enough viewers to for them to matter to do that. Like I have maybe 10 per video, which is a
That's
decent
pretty good.
starter amount, but that's
That's
not good
really good.
enough to um to get like Audible to want to go and do that for me. I could start the talks now and maybe get some involved for in the future, but right now at this point, I'm not the key person that Audible would want because you have to look at it like a money perspective. How many people you're gonna get from your video to go to Audible, and then that's what they're giving you money because you've
Ad,
made them.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not at that.
You're gonna
I'm not at that
But
point yet.
that's I know what you mean, man.
Yeah, I'd rather an actual group sponsor me than YouTube.
What do you mean?
I would rather Audible try to sponsor me on YouTube than YouTube paying me.
Well, yeah, because fucking YouTube, and I don't. YouTube is very strict. That's all I'm gonna say. And I mean, they're very strict because they have children on now,
It's good
and they
that
want.
they're getting to the point that they're getting to though. Like it's not a bad thing.
Well, what I mean by that is it's bad for content creators because
Yeah,
content creators have to come through more loops, and then they add fire, and then they add gasoline and fire, and then they add fucking grenades halfway through the map, halfway through the course, just to make a video. And then you put a video out, and they're like, nope, still not good enough. Try again, and then you have to go back and re-edit it again, and then stuff like that. And I, I don't know, man. Like, I don't edit videos, and I'm not gonna learn for a little while yet.
yeah,
Oh fuck, I'm missing so much. It's all money, and I'm missing. Oh no. Like I'm not. I'm only doing the live streams now. Um, like I'm not. I'm not. If I have to be honest, I'm streaming for other people to watch. If I have to be brutally honest,
yeah,
I'm streaming for if I ever get lonely, that at least someone will be in the chat and at least chat with me.
yeah,
That's like I always want to game with people, even if people don't game with me and just sit in the chat. Like right now, like we're not gaming together, but
we're
we're
mentally
talking.
gaming together. Yeah,
Like like I said earlier, the game is mostly just a distraction and the thing that keeps time going by. Like, but I think that we're all here for the community and the people, in
yeah.
my opinion. Yeah.
Okay, let's fill up the second guy. While I'm doing field 19, I'm filling up my guys because it's right beside the store.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to hit the one that was right beside the store, so I'm constantly working. Got like half a field. Yeah, I've got half the contract done, and a full. I've already filled one seeder or one fertilizer.
Ah, damn it again.
I need to.
Oh.
Well, after harvest season, I need to get at least two more tractors. Probably gonna get the S
Why?
series because four is not enough.
S series what?
John Deere.
There's no S series.
Thought it was an S. I'll tell you
R
exactly
or M.
which. I'll tell you exactly which one it is. I'm talking about once I. Yeah, where I'm going. Tractors, large. Oh, 7R series.
Okay, so the R series means that it's newer, and the 7 means the size of the frame of the tractor. Just so
Oh,
you know.
really?
That's my understanding of it. So like if you look at it, because you get all the way down from 1R, like a 10 series
Oh.
R,
So
and
the
I say 10,
next one.
it's technically one. Like there's a 1032R, so 32 horsepower tractor, and it's a 1R.
Okay, so here's the complete version of the one I'm going to be buying, I believe. So it says 7R series with wheel, like a weight wheel, and then the engine will be a 73110 or one. Sorry,
So
7310R.
so seven seven is the like I said the size. So the 1000th unit. So where it says seven right now
Yeah,
means that it is
that's
what
expensive. Holy fuck!
what the
It's
7R series.
yeah, it's gonna cost me almost 300 grand.
Yeah, the 8Rs are the best in my opinion. Don't just join.
Hello.
Oh hey Falcon.
Oh, Falcon's joining me.
Yep.
Oh, we're doing some fertilizer. Oh, you're gonna love the fertilized contracts that we have in line.
Oh God. Oh, I joined and there's a train coming right at me. Let's get the fuck out of me.
Choo choo, motherfucker. Just flipping.
I need some large tractors though. Oh
Well,
god.
in my opinion, if you're going to get a large tractor,
Get
like
it here.
try and find something that's the happy medium. And I
No.
Well, I'm
okay,
probably just
and
gonna go up
I
each size. I probably
well,
just want to have one of each one.
what I was gonna say is try and get an 8R now, maybe, because 8Rs are very useful. Like they can do a lot of the almost biggest equipment
Yeah.
to just about the biggest equipment. Like the plow, it runs the second biggest plow. It runs the biggest. Like let me have a look here.
I don't really have big machinery right now. It'd be.
Well, just to let you know, like it runs the third biggest cultivator. It can. Oh no, I lie.
I just need
Third
what
biggest.
runs my
Wait, wait.
harvester equipment that I'm gonna be getting with the tractor for sugar beets.
You could get the Fendt 1100.
I think the 7R is good for what I'm gonna be getting
Yeah.
because it's 350 of 350 horsepower, and the Beats trailer needs 185 and 85. So that would equal what, 250? So I'd have an extra 100 horsepower over what I need. Um,
Yeah, I think you want at least 50 over to run it decently. Uphills might be struggling, in my opinion.
I have one trailer that requires 400 horsepower.
What the fuck's that? What trailer
It's
requires 50 horsepower?
the green, my green cultivator.
What do you have that's gonna
Hook.
run it?
I have right currently I have it hooked up to my only medium size, which would be my 6250R.
So very small then.
Yeah, it's the biggest medium sized one. So the
How many
seven,
horses are pulling it?
sorry,
The biggest medium one is the R6 series.
yeah,
Doesn't that
that's
go up to like 300 horses?
yeah, it's 300 horses. So it's 100 horsepower under.
But it will probably pull it at like half the speed.
It does 13. Almost
Really?
gets to the speed. Yeah,
That's a bit broken.
Mm.
it almost gets the speed all the way up. It doesn't get it all the way up, but it almost does. Does a good job.
That's a bit broken, in my opinion. Broken as in like, oh fuck, I can still pull it. Then again, anything can pull um just about anything.
Oh
Horsepower is a
shit.
big factor, but
Um, the 7R series is it's only 50 horsepower more.
Martin and I just got back from India.
How did the music?
Yeah.
How did it just start?
So let me tell you, I started
I put
posting
it
on
in.
Facebook and Twitter that we were gonna go out there to do.
I gotta mute that because I don't think I can have that at the same time in my live stream.
yeah, I'll
So,
mute it too.
um,
I'll listen to that later on.
my 8R and the 8RT. I don't think I'll be getting the 8RT. I don't like it.
No, don't get the 8RT. It's useless.
I don't like it.
Like I don't mean it's useless, but it's not worth it at all. If you're going to get a T series, get the Challenger biggest one. Because I don't know why, but they fucked up when they made this game. When they made when they did the RT series. The RT should have been the R9 series, 9 RT series. So the biggest John Deere twin track system, not the second biggest,
Mm,
because that second biggest only goes up to 300 and what's it, 340, 380 maybe
no,
horsepower.
it if you change the engine setup, you get 420.
420. But what does the R series say? Like, let me have a look here.
8RT series, and then it'll be 8370 RT.
What happened with this field with 20 and 21?
So
It had a
tech,
baby.
tech, so technically through
Yeah,
John
but
Deere
why is there
standards,
sugar beet, cotton, and soybeans on it?
We found out that we can't plant cotton,
oh
so
bro,
I uh, I I seeded over the cotton. So there's spots that the harvest that the worker missed, which I'm alright with, because I want to see if it will at all grow. So having a little amount instead of the whole entire field will be beneficial to me.
Yeah.
So instead of getting rid of all of it, I kept some of it. Oh, do you want to move
So
to the
what
next
you
contract? It's gonna be
Yep.
18.
82%.
Holy sh! That's a shit ton of money.
Yep.
Hey yo, I think I know a map that we can use. Seabass for the competition.
Yeah, we already know that. This is the map we all chose
Are you talking
together.
about Outback? Yeah, we already picked Outback, I thought.
We're getting 30K from this contract.
And it's more just to have fun. It's not even really a competition.
Well, there's no reward besides bragging rights.
Yeah.
But
True.
even that, like,
Even if I
we all have
lose,
different.
even if I lose, I won't even care.
I mean, I might care just a little bit, but I mean,
But I'll probably smoke
I'm
you out of
just
the
curious.
water. It's alright.
Oh, see, that's what gets my fucking pistons firing up here.
Oh god. Is this done? Yo, can you Falcon,
But
can you move helper C down to 18?
like stop the helper.
Yeah, this contract's gonna be done with like one more swipe with me. Because I want that tractor to be ready by the time this contract's done.
It's what field? 18.
Yeah. So 98% left. What? Mine's bigger, okay.
That's what she said.
You know what? I'm done with your shenanigans. You're grounded.
Which is in this one? Tell me something I don't know.
You're grounded, sir.
No.
So we're at 99%. This contract's gonna be done any second. I'm gonna send you to 18. Why didn't you just? You could have went up and you would have been there.
Okay, so
Bro.
this one's full. Okay, so I put two in and I got 82%, and now I'm at 93%. No, 92%. So I gained 10. So that's a 5%, and that means that I need to get another couple small ones here. I'm doing cotton, and cotton bales are a little bit silly, so
So if I were to take my loan out completely right now, I could have 122,000.
Oh wow. We're like 20 something.
Which I'm hoping we get that number a lot bigger before our harvest season comes.
Yeah.
Because there's some vehicles I have to get. I have to get a few vehicles. So
this one's a full one. So that'll be 5%. There's still 1% left, so ooh, I may just need to grab a 1,000 bale, but then that shit.
field 29 is the next one, by the way, which is right
Field
beside you.
20.
29, the one directly beside you.
Okay.
Did you see the pattern that we just had? 19, then 18, then 29. And then me and your tractor will meet somewhere in the middle. 5%. There's a few farms that need some lime.
just take this one, and the rest should be fine. The rest is all profit, which means that I might be able to have my sale.
Holy crap! These are barley fields that we're fertilizing right now.
This is potato.
I thought it was barley.
This is potato.
Shoot, that's a giant potato farm.
I know, but we're gonna get hella bang from it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 farms that are potatoes. Oh no.
Rip you guys.
1, 2. Okay, we only have 2 sugar beets.
Yeah.
I would have preferred sugar beets over potatoes. Like,
31
you're gonna have
sunflowers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sunflowers. What,
you guys
2
should get a
2 wheat farms? Actually, is there any
get
barley?
a
1 barley, I think.
get a self-propelled
Oats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 oats.
like,
Self-propelled potato harvester.
yeah, get like hard get one.
1, 2,
The sugar
3,
beets?
4. 4 canola.
How many?
Mine are the only soy.
Oh yeah, it's. There won't be any cotton because there's. Yeah. I got 90K out of 2 bales of cotton today in single player.
Damn.
Yeah. So
So by the time we're
Mine's a
done, we'll have 122,000. So let's say 110 plus 40, 50, 60. So 170,000 before the next stuff starts happening. A potato harvester costs 500, half a mil. Fuck.
If you lease it, why don't you lease it for like, or are you trying not to lease at all?
I'm trying not to lease, but if I have to, I will.
That's 11G. That's actually kind of right.
I'm gonna attempt to pay it. That's where all the money's gonna go right now, is to save up for that chunker.
What about you will, if you borrow items, you will keep getting it, so that's not too bad.
Yeah. Well, I can borrow until the jobs are all done.
Potatoes is a handful.
We have a lot of potato farms, though. It's gonna be. It's gonna be interesting, that's for sure.
My sugar beets is available to harvest. Hey Falcon,
what?
sugar beets is available to harvest on field aid.
Okay.
But the nice thing is we can do it at Central Port, Central Grain Elevator, which is
Oh,
really
that's
nice. Hey,
That's pretty nice.
that is really good.
Are you wanting to harvest it today?
Not tonight. I'm finishing my cotton one, and then I'm gonna like probably prep for it.
You should probably go to sleep like soon, because it's like
Yes, mom. No,
like
I
past
know.
midnight. It's past midnight for
Who
you.
do you think you are? You think you're my daddy?
Hey,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you that way. My bad.
Don't hurt me.
I'm gonna have to
So
get a
just
new
so you know,
pipe.
Falcon, just so you know, I paid back the loan first.
Yeah.
Like, cause we don't need that sprayer right now, and I still have that one that we lease. Like, I'm not
Okay,
gonna return it white
that's
yet.
sick. I just found a thing for auto load things for cotton bales, an auto load
Oh, okay.
trailer. That's gonna
Is that a download one or is it an in-game mod?
in game.
Oh, that's sweet. I mean, if you know how to back up a semi, like it's not bad at all.
It's easy, but it's just like
It's annoying. I will give you that. But once you know what you're doing, it's pretty darn easy. I think this is my second last load, and then I have one more load left, and then I can complete the contract.
So we're in the corn and soybeans planting, radish and popular. Radish and popular are always though. Um, it's a couple days until harvest season, so we have a couple contracts we'll hopefully get before then.
Well, once when you oh wait, is potatoes first? Is that what you said? Potatoes is first harvest,
Potatoes second.
second harvest.
Mm-hmm. Potatoes start fall. Everything else starts end of winter, or sorry, not everything else. Wheat, barley, oats, um, wheat, barley, and oats, and canola. Those will be my first stage.
So you'll need a regular combine for that.
But I'm gonna have a lot more potatoes than anything else.
It was only 13 grand. Oh,
So,
I thought it was gonna be a little bit more than that.
when's the best time to sell potatoes? Right, right at the end of winter. So that means if I keep the potatoes after the harvest for two sets of seasons, like maybe 2 months. Just dedicated in months. Three,
yo.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's months. Okay.
I just found a mod for pull behind plows, like square ones, not like the ones that.
Well, behind plows are way better. Like the square ones, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Meant the world to me.
I need my mom's fucking shredder for weed now because all my weed was shredded up. Well, no, like I shredded.
Idiot. Holy
So like
snap.
I shred a bunch of weed at once, put it in a container, and I just put the last of it in my pipe.
Bruh. That's a rip.
I still have a jar full. Like I still have weed. It's just I have to go and shred more to smoke it.
Oh, rip.
I could just place it inside the pipe, but it isn't. It doesn't smoke the same. I don't know why.
You gotta have that like fine, like not really fine, but fine, fine.
What the fuck are you talking
Weed,
Yeah.
about? I meant
drugs.
Falcon. Like, how does Falcon know?
My dad.
Okay, well I'll be right back. Um, I need to get a like a pause my live stream picture kind of thing. Like
Yeah,
need
I
to
know.
bleed to be right back in set minutes. Sooner or later I'll get something like that.
Yeah,
You know,
I know what
the
you mean.
reason why I started wanting to do YouTube and like the what videos I liked the most from back then,
Wait, what do you use? What do you use?
OBS.
OBS? Get Streamlabs.
Yep.
I'll have to look into it later. I'll be right back.
Cause
Be right back.
um.
Be right back. Be right back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I go to the bathroom. Jeez.
I'm going to the bathroom. Fuck.
I'm thinking about.
That's all I heard. Hey.
I'm thinking about starting to actually like stream that on Twitch.
All I'm gonna say is good luck, man. That's all I can say.
I have Streamlabs for a installed.
In my opinion, Streamlabs is better than OBS
OBS.
for now. Yeah. All right, 11K. Jeez, this cotton job. I've got 11 plus 13 plus another 11. 30 grand in just profits. And that's field 11. Cotton is OP.
Yeah. Um.
And I just got another 12 thou. Like, I got 60. No, wait. 40,000 from doing field 11. And some. All right, cool. All right, cultivate field 11, harvest, 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 harvest. These are all small harvest jobs. And then there's the big motherfucker. Fuck. What if I should borrow items? Yeah, I have to because of the semi and Big Bertha. That would really help. That's 4 grand that I'm gonna miss out on though. Tomorrow's job's gonna be field 8. Hey Falcon, what do you think I should do? Should I borrow items
What are you
or
doing
should
right
I
now?
for field 8? Sugar beets. Should I borrow items for 4 grand less,
Well, you're
which will
gonna be.
be
Are you
78?
doing it right now?
No, I'm starting it so that's in case in the morning comes. It's gone.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, by the way, Streamlabs has their own bless you. The reason why I like Streamlabs OBS is because you get information back right away. So if someone follows right now, I can see it.
Oh,
It gives you alerts
I
on
get it.
anything and
YouTube, I get
everything.
that pretty quickly. But
Like
continue, sorry.
for Streamlabs for Twitch, I absolutely love it. Compared to just regular OBS, I love Streamlabs more because there's different scenes that you can do, and instead of making your own scenes, there's also pre-done up ones as well that you can load up.
I'll definitely have to
It's
check
really
it out at
cool.
some point.
Like there's a be right back and stuff like that. But you can also make up your own. Like I've made up my own. I just put like my Twitch logo. I should say logo, but it's that green smiley face. I put that green smiley face there, and then um it just says like be right back underneath it, and just shit like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna say fuck it and borrow items. Why does this thing have a trailer? Like I don't understand. I can't offload into it. It's not even my trailer. Oh, guess what? Guess what I planted in field 5? More sugar beets.
That's
So stupid. Yeah, I know. I'm like I'm
no.
done with this game. What's wrong?
I'm on the Walker Farms map. The fields are huge.
Which one?
Walker Farms.
Yeah, they are huge. Well, it's Canada, right? Oh, I think no. Wait, they're not
No, that's
Canada.
the U.S. It's in the U.S. that it's in.
But they're cereal grains. They're not
Yeah.
corn and soya, I believe. Oh, now I don't know. But yeah, their fields are huge.
Yeah, gotta go all the way on to field 2. Yeah, that's field 2.
Okay, but I think I'm gonna be heading out, guys.
I also failed the mission earlier. Hey,
Hmm.
you know how I was going to get with the grinder? Yeah, my mom doesn't leave it where it usually is when the kids are around, and there's kids around, so I gotta wait until
Yeah.
she's up.
Rip.
Which she's like normal people. She sleeps when everyone else does.
Not like us where we like fall asleep like really funny.
What time you going to bed? I don't know. Whenever my eyes start feeling heavy.
That is so true. That is so true. It's
When do
like
you go to bed? I don't know. I usually find it when I wake up.
probably find out. Seems
You
like
like you look up. There's like keys stuck to your forehead because you fell asleep on your keyboard.
oh, just
There's
imagine how
drool on your desk and
uncomfortable
be like,
that was.
oh damn, what?
Just imagine how uncomfortable that would be falling asleep on your keyboard.
There's like Twitch streamers that fall asleep on their keyboard that have done it, or not Twitch streamers, just live streamers that's done it.
I find it I find it funny that like right now we're just doing like normal chillaxing, relaxing. Imagine if you actually made a career out of YouTube. There'd be times where you just chillax like this, and there'd be times where you'd actually be looking in game, seeing what's gonna get the best stuff, and editing, doing all that work.
Hmm.
Just imagine the difference.
Well, that's why I like live streaming. But the problem with live streaming is the quiet points. So
Yeah,
if you're alone and you forget that, hey, you need to carry on speaking, like you go on 20 minutes without saying a word and realize, oh shit, like I've had 3 viewers come and go and I hadn't even noticed. Like if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
If you don't watch that live stream like viewer count, well, the problem is if you're not talking before the viewer count even goes up, either. Like they come and then they go, and then you think that you're speaking to someone, meanwhile you're not.
and then like for me for live streaming, I have to wait until those people are speaking in the live chat. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna like download Streamlabs later before I go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, just have a look at it. Like I don't know how it would be for YouTube, but I absolutely love it for Twitch.
I know there's more settings on the when I go to Twitch on here, like on my OBS, but I like YouTube's website better because I can see who my viewers are after. I can market myself a little bit better.
Mm,
Just like without third party. That's what I mean.
okay, that's me done. Thank you guys. Have a good night.
See ya.
Yeah, just if you watch my lives, just look how big the maps are. Look how big the fields are.
Holy fuck. Those are too big though.
Look how big field 5 is. Cotton. That would get you mad money. It's like a lot of these, just like 15, 14, and 16, they're decent sized field. Then you get to like 1, 5, own field that you surround. It's like a big thing.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I grabbed another water bottle. Forgot about that. Hmm. How do you spell country? C-O. Oh, I found it. Thank you.
I didn't know. It was like, I had to think myself how to say.
Jumping over mountains for you, my dear.
Falcon,
Yeah.
do you want to go over to my channel, please?
What do you mean by that?
My Discord.
Oh, the recording video, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Just it's better in there.
Let me click there.
Yo.
What?
No, shoot, I put the wrong. Okay. Now I'm waiting for the next season to come around. Waiting for morning, pretty much. Well, once morning hits, I'll probably have more contract jobs. Did I have set it as unlisted? I did. That's why I haven't had anyone join. Duh. Here's me wondering why no one was joining. Did I have set it as unlisted? Okay. Now that I know what's up. Fox. Foxes, foxes, foxes. I love. Did you, Falcon?
Yep.
Go to YouTube channel and see the my link that I put in there, the caption video picture. That's a great photo. not sitting right. Yeah, that's better. My headset felt like it was falling off a little bit for some reason. Just didn't seem right. Yeah, we saved about $500 just by paying off part of the loan. How much do we got until? No one harvest season yet. I wonder if there's any more fertilizing that are gonna end up happening. Are you coming back on?
Yep.
Well, might as well top up while the stuff's at the store.
Are we doing anything?
Sorry?
Are we doing anything?
Do you want to just top up the fertilizer and get it from the store?
What?
Do you want to top up that fertilizer?
In what?
The fertilizer bucket?
Like the one at field 20.
Yeah, I'm in the other one. I just topped it up.
I'll way over there.
Still only transporting contracts.
Time to just go vertical.
Transporting contracts are nice because it's literally just the amount of time you put into it.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay out of pocket money after you've bought the equipment for it.
Mm-hmm.
But it takes a lot of time. It's not worth the same amount as if you had the equipment for the other jobs.
Wait, couldn't you just use a mod for auto load trailers?
I don't want to autoload though. That's not a mod I want on here.
I feel like that would work very well.
Yeah, I feel like it would, but I just don't want it on here.
Okay. You just want mods that are actually
They're more vehicles than game changers.
yeah.
The only game changer mod I have is Seasons, and you can understand that one.
Mm-hmm.
Seasons just makes the game a lot better. That's all it really does.
Can I really not cross these trailers? Yeah, we go.
So there's a few fields left to fertilize. Some are done by now. No, I gotta wash this bad boy.
Why is traffic so busy here by the shop? Why is there a forklift flipped?
I don't know. It's not my farm. So wheat's on sale right now.
Mm-hmm. What's on sale?
Wheat. There's great demand for it.
No.
That's what I meant by sales demand. Look how much.
Just saying.
Look how much. What's his name's is in debt right now.
21.
That's probably just because of his loans.
Probably. Have we leased anything?
Nope.
No. Then why are we losing money so quick?
No, that's his. That's not mine.
No, we have negative 4K. Why do we have that?
Because I'm speeding through time right now.
Yeah, that's true.
I also pay back all of the loan.
Car. That's a car.
All we have no loan right now.
Wait, really?
No, sorry. We have a loan. But we have less of a loan. Like we have all of our money's put into the loan right now. Which is 190 grand, I think. Like here, I'll show you real quick. 180 grand we have to our disposal.
Hey, we kind of missed. Wait, no, we didn't miss it for soybean for planting. We just need sugar beet.
It's planted. It just needs to grow.
Yeah. Well, how cold is it right now? What's the temperature right
I
now?
did plant it just before planting season, so it should be fine.
What is it?
Our sugar beets are looking good though.
Should be more for that to start growing.
Should I just leave the weeds?
What?
Should I just leave the weeds or should I get pesticides? If I get pesticides, I have to buy another trailer. I don't really have the money for it.
Pesticides? You mean pesticides?
Yeah, I have to buy pesticides to get rid of the weeds at our farm.
You mean herbicide?
Whatever that gets rid of these
Herbicide.
Okay, whatever. Still a pesticide. Same thing. They're not that much different. They get rid of unwanted.
That's a train.
They both get rid of unwanted.
Yeah. No, please don't tell me there's gonna be a train. Stop. What stage of growth is a sugar beet? Oh, it's in the second stage.
I think field 14 is going to be soy.
Field 14, what's... Oh, it's not. Or we're gonna make...
Because I think they haven't planted yet.
No, it's still cultivated.
Yeah, so. I think it's going to be soy.
I think that we to plant... No, watch it be like potatoes or something.
They can't.
What?
It's rather soy or corn. It's the only thing in season for planting right now. And it's almost over.
Yeah. Or oil seed radish. Just Imagine if it's that.
I don't think the AI plants that.
It should start with.
I don't think the AI can plant that. I think it's not part of its things to plant.
Complete dark. Complete darkness. Wait, where's my tractor? Where's my tractor? There it is. Still no contract popped up.
This map gets pretty freaking dark.
Yeah. Wait, we have two spreaders.
Sorry? Yeah.
We have two spreaders.
Yep.
Is this lime? I'm guessing.
Pretty much.
Road salt.
No, that's all
That's fine. That's fine.
Did you fill it up?
Road salt. I don't think it's all the way full.
Do you wanna wash your equipment, sir?
Where is the wash?
What?
Oh.
Right there. You know, on our property.
Is it okay if I just drive over the cotton? Because I don't think it's gonna be planted.
Yeah, you can drive over the cotton.
Okay. I got it. I got my. Bitch. Give me a tool. Give me a tool. I will beat you. I will. Get over here. Get over here. Nope.
Ah! My W key. Just watching you. Yo, clean your tools before the job comes.
You still have this. Oh wait, what? How did you put it back on there?
You never saw me put it back? 31, 1 or 6. 31, 1 or 6. 1, 6, 31. 31. Meet you at 31 after you're done washing your material.
30. But why are we doing that? Why wouldn't we do one?
Because we're doing 1, then 6, then... Sorry, 31, 6, then 1.
Oh god.
Because if we need more fertilizer after 6 or before 6, it's right by the store. It'll be on the way to get the 1. Hey, you washed your tools yet?
Wait. Off. Get over here. I'm gonna piss you off even more.
Did you wash your tool? Are you driving through the field so you can get your tool? Bruh.
You again? Yeah. Yeah.
I love a clean tractor though.
Yeah.
It just looks so much better.
Yeah.
That's why every time I go to the shop, the store, or the shop, I clean the tools.
Okay, which is better? Do you like narrow tires better or wide tires better?
Wide with heavy weights.
Mm-hmm.
I've just been using the narrow because we're doing fertilizer.
Yeah,
I actually
I
switched
like.
one of these two tractors over from wide to narrow.
Yeah. I'm gonna get there.
I'm gonna go down to the bottom and start from the bottom. You start at the top.
Okay. It's very hard. I think you're gonna start before me. I think we're gonna have to fill up a few times.
No, I think this should be able to do. I think one bucket should do this farm.
What do you mean by one kid?
One of us. There's two of us. We'll use like about a half a tank on this. Oh, I should probably start the job.
You should probably start that.
Imagine I accidentally clicked one.
God, if you did, that would be funny.
Okay, we're gonna get 33 grand from this, 19 from the next one, and then 6 from the last one. So that'll bring us up to 25 plus 33 would be 20.
Wait,
50.
have a
50
worker
would be.
going on there?
Yes, I have a worker.
Wait, on the map it doesn't show that you have a worker going on there.
True. So
It says
50,000. So we'll be sitting
on the
at
map, it says that you're
250,000.
at field 18. No.
Really?
Yeah.
250,000. How much is the John Deere harvester? 285.
Oh, I can't stream into this channel.
So we'll get our harvester equipment soon. I'll have to start with normal harvesters. I don't know if we'll be able to get the potato harvester this season or not.
Oh yeah, you were correct. We're gonna be flying for this.
Well, we need to still harvest, and we can't miss out on a season.
Yeah, just imagine if we.
So we probably won't have the money to hit potato season.
Yeah, you wanted to get a self-propelled.
Potato harvester? Oh yeah, potato harvest. No, not yet. We need what we need is we need to buy trailers for now. Trailers for everything right now, because we need as many. All our tractors need to do as many jobs as they can without having to buy another vehicle. Once you buy another vehicle, it costs a shit ton, right?
Yeah.
Like the self-propelled crop is $500,000, which
I
is
think I found one.
the other one's 200,000. Um, but potato, can we? How much is it gonna cost to? Oh, you know what? We'll have enough money for potato harvest.
We will.
Yeah, because we can get the potato harvesters. We can get the trailer additions. The biggest one's 150 horsepower, so we'll have enough. Our tractors can handle that. Our tractors can handle both of them, so we'll probably grab one red, one yellow.
How have we not?
That's gonna bring us up to
It
three
says that we have no
50.
fertilizer costs. Did you not buy any?
I haven't bought any in a little while. I've paid for them before.
Yep,
Like I paid for them Wednesday, Monday, and that was like almost 100 grand worth. By the way, anyone who's in the chat, you guys are always more than welcome to come and say something in the live chat here. I'm always watching it.
Oh yeah, can't they come into
This
oh,
Discord, yeah.
That Discord link that you put in there, it's expired.
Did it really?
Yes,
It,
it's
sh-
expired.
it shouldn't have.
It's expired.
Well, I'll have to set another one.
You're welcome, Tommy.
Thanks.
Because I saw in the Discord and I'm just like, check if this link is expired or not. Let's see. It's expired. Oh, maybe because I'm this Discord server being. That's why it told me that.
There we go. And I just picked up. I fixed some of the spelling.
No, you did. Hello.
So
Way over there.
we're working on the biggest field, and then we're gonna hit the middle one, and then the smallest one after. Smallest one will probably both just take one hit and be finished.
Maybe.
Well, I think this is gonna be 3 hits for both of us, maybe 4.
How long did it take us to do Field 26 plowing?
A while. But I had 3 going, so it was a lot quicker than if it was only 1. And because it was 3 going, there's a little tiny triangle in the middle, and all you had to do was swipe over it once, and it was done. So it turned pretty nice. It was a lot more efficient doing that one than a lot of other ones.
So, if you get another field, what field are you thinking about getting?
I'm probably going to get 20 to 23, 14 to 16.
14. Okay.
And turn 14 to 16 into one fucking farm.
What about 24 and 19? Can join those.
That's humongous. But those also do cost a lot.
Can you connect 31? Wait. You can connect, I think, 18, 29, 30, 31, 28, 17, 17,
10 and 3.
27, 17, 10.
Imagine just getting your worker to start one end. You finish that one end, and you have to go the other direction.
Yeah. Hey, why stop working?
Yeah.
You didn't finish off. Should we, go? Because,
Sorry.
never mind.
We're
Actually, yeah.
we're 60% done this field already, by the way.
How?
2 gets done a lot quicker than 1.
This is what I'm gonna do just quickly, just so our workers can actually finish that. The field, the whole entire thing.
If there's a lot of a gap in between, so when we meet up at the middle, it actually will finish.
Yeah.
We won't have to touch up. And if we have to touch up, then it's a little touch up. We're 66% done.
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
Just keep going vertical.
Vertical.
Yeah, the opposite way that I'm going. The same line though, like
Okay.
go down 31 towards 30.
Yeah, I just did that.
It's
Just
alright.
so our helpers can actually found it.
Oh, so the trees don't get in the way at all?
Yeah. So now you can easily.
We're at 75%. If you want to stop for a second, I'll be right beside you.
Seriously?
Yeah. Once it turns around, look. I'm gonna be in the line right beside you. Once the bar hits 95,
I'm a little bit too close to this side. Let me.
whoever's side hits more will go and get the next field.
I wasn't quiet.
Choo choo, motherfucker. Okay, I think that's perfect.
Not even quick. Not even get. Why not be out?
Slow down a little. Just go to like 15 kilometers. There's no sun.
Perfect. Oh, this is perfect.
Taking some screenshots.
Yeah. It's 87 right now. But it will be finished in no time. Because this is the last pass on this.
Oh shit, I forgot to put away the map and to put away the.
Oh yeah, this is the even. This is actually the last stage for this fertilizer.
This is the last stage for this guy? Yeah.
For fertilizing.
So we only have 18, 19, 11, 6, 13, 4, 5, 1, 8, 9, 3, 14, 16, 17, 27, 23, and 28 left. So once we hit 1, it won't be there anymore to fertilize.
And this is sunflowers. So when is the harvest?
We already have a sunflower header as well.
Ooh, it's been fallish. Yeah. So
We're gonna get 33. Yeah, we'll be at. What did I say? 250,000? I think, roughly.
we're in it. Yeah, we're in early summer.
So, the next bit of the season. So,
Oh,
the
that's
next.
how you.
The next month, we need,
Oh, you can turn it off. You can.
6, I said, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm gonna take the road and be, a YouTube champ here.
I am taking the road.
I'm driving first person behind you.
I was driving first person, so it's easy to.
Put down your thing.
Hmm. Oh.
Hey there, Mr. Falcon. Your, little things are down there.
I'm pulling him up now.
Roger that, Del Falcon.
That's gonna be a 10-4 on that.
That's gonna be a 10-4 on that one. We'll be taking a hard turn here, right, Falcon? Skirt, skirt, motherfuckers.
Breaker, breaker. We are gonna be taking a left turn.
Breaker, breaker, we're taking a left turn here now.
10-4.
This is all the rubber duckies.
Do you have American Truck Sim?
Yeah,
You do?
yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I haven't really played it that much.
How much did you plow? Back her up. Gear dude, 51.
I tried to push you to get out of the way.
No, I was trying to back up. Because I wouldn't have not getting hit at all. Breaker, breaker. I'm gonna be.
I'm gonna need a little tuggy tug here, please, breaker, breaker.
There's gonna be a 1050 with a train with a John Deere.
There's gonna be a 1050 over here.
With, whoop, and whoop,
Aha, I
and
helped.
double deck. Nice.
Now let's move before a train comes. There's only two of them. I love
Yeah,
that there's two of them, though.
yeah. But I feel like those things are so much those whatever they're called. Um
Dangerous? Turn.
yeah, I know.
Those bars, you gotta stop and then you have to look to see if there's anything coming, and then you go.
Yeah, I kind of didn't go. Do you have? Can't. Ugh.
You going far or am I going far?
Breaker breaker. I'm gonna be going far. I just 1050 with a car.
10-4, so did I. I did a better really, though.
Oh, this is so.
Breaker breaker, I'm starting on the track before you are, breaker breaker.
Now it's gonna be a 10-4.
We're gonna get this track done today. We'll have this done
Breaker
before supper
breaker.
time.
Breaker breaker. We at 2%.
I'm gonna pay
Well,
back.
negative. That's gonna be 6%.
So 285,000 is left to pay for the loan. So we're almost at 250,000 um for the amount that we can take out.
10-4.
That's why I'm trying to pay back as much as I can right now. It makes less money. Like the difference between Thursday and Wednesday is $300. The difference between Wednesday and Thursday is about $20.
Are you gonna just keep your server on this map?
Maybe.
Are you thinking about that?
Yeah. I did like Green River, so I think I'm gonna switch back to Green River eventually.
Yeah. But
Uh,
this is actually pretty nice of a map.
yeah. I think Green River is gonna be for my live streams for the interviews with Farmer.
Yeah. It's not green. Just
It's a different setting completely. This is more of a, I want to say American farm than anything than the Green River is. Like Green River is more of like what Canada should be like in farm sim. I find. So we've made about 250,000 in contracts, but we've
really?
we've spent like a big portion of that.
We've only spent 500.
But look at the last day before.
No. So in total, that would be minus. We think.
Hmm?
Okay. So we gained 30.
Yeah.
Because you have to actually minus how much it is.
I have music in the background, so it's not too quiet. It's nice
Yeah.
to just listen to music, looking at the documents.
Yeah.
Contract one's gonna be really easy.
We're gonna be at 91%.
Okay.
You can go Q1.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna need fill. I'm at 47%.
Ah, shit. Drop the phone.
Yep, we're at 99.
Did a train just go by?
Probably. You can complete that. Do you want to? Are you gonna repay that?
Hmm?
Repair that? Repay it? Repay that 15k. So one's not too much.
What, you said it needs a repair?
No. Repay.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. 165 now. 265, I meant to say. How much we getting from this contract? So we're gonna get another 5,000, and it won't be enough. So we'll be sitting around 3,000 after this job. Okay, let's speed up time as well. Speed it to 15.
Let me look at all the fields that still need fertilizer. 4 needs last.
14's turning into a
8.
grass farm.
Seriously?
Look at it. It's not being touched.
Hmm.
It's being full of grass.
What is my. What is my worker doing?
And 12 and 13's not ours.
It's kind of hard to see where.
Just look at the map. I use the map. We gotta get a cover on that fertilizer bucket as well.
Yeah.
At least this field's pretty small. Although this field's small, and this is an average sized field for a normal map. Like it's for HA. Okay, I just changed mine to acres. 8 acres. Okay.
We're already at 81%.
Sorry, I just finished my chips.
Mm. We're done.
Yeah, with two tractors, those jobs get a lot easier
How
than
much
one.
more going to the shop to refill?
If there's any there, I'm not gonna buy more yet. I don't know what the next contracts are, so
I'm still at 41%. How much are you at?
64.
Okay, say don't refill. I should refill nothing.
Yeah, I'll let you take all that's there.
You saw nothing?
Do I even want to know?
No. It would have looked sick.
I have an idea, but I don't want to know.
It would have looked sick in your thing if you looked at it in your stream.
Oh, we gotta speed up. This seems like it's gonna be a good map for making the cow food.
Yeah.
Thought you were
I
gonna.
could go a long way.
Yeah, you were gonna.
Not too long.
You were also gonna go fill up, weren't you?
No, I decided not to. Because I'm at 41%, which
Okay.
is 4K fertilizer. So
Yeah,
I
I'm
should be good.
double what you're at.
And plus, that holds more, correct?
Mm-mm. They're the same.
No.
Mine just has a lid. Mine's more for aesthetics. I also didn't have the extra $700 when I bought yours, where I had enough to buy the bigger one or the one with the lid, so I just bought the one with the lid. Because if I would have bought the bigger one, I wouldn't have got the. I wouldn't have had enough for the head, and the head's the reason I wanted it. So I had to get the smaller one. That's all right though. The best memory me. Give me your trailer. This thing's a little quicker, so I'm just gonna run to the store, grab what's there, and come back. This way you can still clean your tractor. I also probably put the lid on it now. Do you want the lid?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And tonight, every left of memories. They'll mean them tonight. Will be the best memories, me. Ahead down, yeah, to do. And tonight, the best memories. I'll be the best tonight. I'll be the best memories for me. This tractor only goes 10 kilometers faster than that one.
Seriously.
Yeah, but at least it goes a little quicker.
Yeah.
I'll take 10 over the exact same. Freaking AI.
Right.
He didn't slow down whatsoever and he just hit my trailer. He only tapped it though.
Be right back.
Okay. Yo,
What? Yeah.
what up, cheap?
4 in the morning in Farming Simulator.
Sorry?
4 in the morning in Farming Simulator.
Yes. Jeez, what are you licking your microphone?
I have no idea. I kind of just stuck it in air very quickly.
I am live, by the way.
Okay.
Did I just take the wrong turn after taking the wrong
Live
turn?
on what?
YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I think I just took the wrong turn after taking the wrong turn.
That means I could say the bad words.
Like, fire truck?
Yes.
That's a very bad word.
Very, very bad.
Well, I wonder how much down this tunnel. Not at all.
Of course. What do we do is in this Discord? Just put random stuff in VC.
Hmm?
See, what can I blast?
Do you have farm sim?
What? No, I do not.
Enter in the draw.
Hmm?
Enter in the draw.
What draw?
The one that ends soon.
Where?
Giveaway.
Steam?
Discord, 14 minutes.
Where?
Our Discord.
Where in our Discord?
Giveaways.
Where's that?
In giveaways. Very top.
Mobiles. Oh. Oh. How do you just boop? Oh, that's pretty good.
I really hope it goes on sale.
What was the first giveaway?
Shoot. Uh, Minecraft.
Oh, I should have plugged into that.
Sorry.
I should have plugged into that giveaway.
Shoulda, coulda, didn't.
Oh, see the dude that ruined his city sewer system with fucking Orbeez?
Sorry.
This French dude ruined his city sewer system with a bunch of Orbeez.
That's funny.
It's
Well,
fucking great.
if your system doesn't work and you need someone to replace it, and the only way the city's gonna do it if the catastrophically fails, that's one way to do it.
He's he's a retard. He fucking this dude one of those like, oh, YouTube clickbait things. I put 1,000,000 Orbeez in my bathtub, which he did. He bought 1,000,000 Orbeez, poured them all into his bathtub, let them only get a little bit big because they eventually ran out of water. And then he opened the drain and had them go into the city sewer system. There were houses where like raw sewage would come out of the toilet, and then after that was just a waterfall of Orbeez. He filled the whole shit with Orbeez.
You know, the only way they would know it was him is through his video.
Yeah, and he put it all on Twitter.
That's horrible.
He's a friend. Oh, there's a video here. I'm just gonna fucking pop that. PC. Damn it! Copy the link.
Okay, we're driving to the next farm right now. This is the dedicated server that I paid for.
No, it's not the Frenchman's video. It's someone else talking about it. Just straight robbed that video from VC and the Tech Hub. To our search here.
You know, I just realized I haven't picked up gas in my freaking vehicles in a while.
Ah,
My gas bar was almost half empty. I've been driving a lot with these two tractors.
Jesus. That's loud.
What?
I turned my headphones all the way up,
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm blasting Metallica.
Nice.
It's surround sound HD audio headphones. $30 now. Things are getting cheaper and cheaper. They are. Or at least they were.
My other workers already done 40% of the work by the time I drove with the other tractor over to the field.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. The benefit of having two tractors doing one job
Okay.
is, well, one's finishing one job, you have the next one at the other job already ready to go.
More efficient.
Yep. Try to get as much jobs as we can so none other farmers want to even operate. They just want to rent their fields to me.
That's pretty good.
Driving the competition out.
Mm.
Kidding.
Watch my ass.
So we got 250,000. I'll give it us for our harvesters. What's first of the season? Potatoes are not first of the season, so you have to worry about harvester.
Oh.
I'm gonna watch the Cletus video. Okay, everyone on the live stream, you guys have a wonderful night. We'll probably live stream another time.